Okay, you can see that I have Google Chrome open on this web page, and that's where we're going to actually download the boilerplate from. Some of you are downloading it from Safari, and I told you you'll have a hiccup. So if you don't have Google Chrome, get it. It's the best browser there is. But what I have is our Moodle page open, and what we're going to do is download the boilerplate. Some of you make this way more difficult than what it is. It's simply just downloading a folder. That's all you're actually doing. That's it. So you'll see right here that I have the boilerplate. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on it once. And you'll see that it downloads right here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click and hold and just drag this off and add it to my desktop. So it's on my desktop now, so I don't need Moodle anymore. And here it is. Now, what this is a zip file, meaning that it's compressed. So what that means is that our folder is hidden inside of it. So what we need to do is extract it. And the way that we do that is we just double click on it. And you'll see that it adds a folder. And some of you are like, I keep clicking on it and it adds a new folder. Yes, that's what it does. So this is the compressed file. This right here is the compressed file. It's a zip file. So we only need one folder, but it's the same one. If I click it again, it's going to extract the same folder. If I click it again, it's going to extract the same folder. So just think of it as making copies. That's simply all it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rename this. So let's just rename this to like day 2 and hit enter. So what this does here is I'm renaming this because I don't want to keep it the name boilerplate. Boilerplate is just a name for a coding template. And you'll see the code that's in here in a second. But when you name your folder, make sure that you're naming it with lowercase and no spaces. All right, we want to keep it that way. So if you remember, I told you to put visual code down here in your doc. And that just makes things a lot easier. So what I can do is I can just take my folder and just drag it directly into the actual icon and let go. Took too long, but I'm just going to let go. And it opens Visual Studio Code. And I'm going to say yes, I'm going to trust this. And I'll update this later. And if we look, I have the welcome screen up. That's fine. But what I have here, you'll see that we have index.html. If I click on that, and I'm going to hit this X there. And this is our template. This is our boilerplate. And now we're ready to actually go and start coding. So it's simple. This is a process that you'll have to do every single class period, but it's something that will work for us. So just sort of keep that in mind, but don't make this difficult. It's simply just dragging a folder and putting it into Visual Code Studio.